Hi! So today I'm going to be doing my June favorite things, and this is just like stuff that I've been using in June that I really have liked, and I wanted to share with you because maybe you'll like it as well. So I'm going to start with these Windex wipes. These are like pre-moistened wipes, kind of like Lysol or Clorox wipes, but they have Windex on them. And I bought them to have in my car, and I just like them because, I mean, like, it's quick. You don't need the spray bottle and the paper towels. You just open this up and then pull a wipe out. And I actually been pretty surprised. Even being in my car in the heat, they have stayed, like, wet. And I was kind of worried about it because I thought, like, if I started wiping with the wet wipe, it would leave like those streaks behind, and it really doesn't. So this is a good buy, and this was like, I don't know, $2 or $3, and I got it at Walmart. So that's something you can pick up. Might be good for like messy fingers on windows. Another thing that I have really enjoyed, I'll have to show that to you a little bit closer, is the new Larabar. It's a limited edition for summertime, and Larabars are really good just because they don't have any like preservatives or additives. They are all natural. You already know this, but this one specifically has dried coconut and dried pineapple in it, and so it's like really summery. It makes me think of like, I don't know, eating like an upside down cake or something like that. It's so good, and it's just kind of like a good pick-me-up, and sometimes I have those for breakfast. The next thing that I wanted to share with you, so this was kind of something that I wasn't totally sure about if I would like it and if it was something that I wanted to continue using, but I think I've liked it, so I'll recommend it. I just have heard recently, it seems like every day I hear about somebody who has like some form of skin cancer, and they are worried about it, and so it's like freaking me out. So I wanted to get a sunscreen that I could wear every day and not feel like I was wearing sunscreen, and also I wanted to wear something that I thought was a little better for my skin. And so I picked up the Honest company. This is that company that was created by Jessica Alba, and she has like diapers and wipes and baby washes and all that stuff. And it's supposed to be all natural. So this Honest company is SPF 30, and its main ingredient is zinc oxide, which is like that white stuff, but it doesn't go on white, so you don't have to worry about that. The pros and cons about this sunscreen are kind of like the same exact thing. So one of the pros about this sunscreen is it doesn't smell like sunscreen. And I really like that because that's part of the reasons why I hate wearing sunscreen, because I smell like sunscreen all day long. Which is kind of the con for this as well, because it doesn't smell like anything. It kind of like almost has a weird, almost plasticky smell. I don't know why it smells like plastic, but I don't really like that. One of the other pros about it is that it's like, I don't know, it stays on, but the con in that way is it's like kind of heavy. It feels like sticky. I just put this on my arms every day that I know I'm going to be outside because I want to make sure I'm not getting sunburned. And so I just like, it's not, I don't know, it's not like heavy when you put it on. It just kind of like you can feel it all day long. And I think that's partially because one of the main ingredients is beeswax. So it kind of like, think of beeswax, and that's kind of like what's on your skin all day long. But overall, I don't know, I just kind of feel better wearing something that isn't a bunch of chemicals when I have to wear sunscreen almost every day. Another thing that I have liked, I am not one to really like change makeup. I have been using the same makeup and like all the same colors for I don't even know how many years, for forever. But with summertime, I kind of wanted to like do something fun and something different that I hadn't done before. And so my mom is a Mary Kay consultant, so she was able to help me with these. And she just got me a couple of like little samples that I've been using. And the two that I've been using that I like is Gold Coast, and it's just kind of like a, sorry, that's kind of hard to see. It's like a light gold color, and I'll just use that as a base. And then this one is called Amber Blaze, and it's like a darker gold, I don't know, almost like amber, I guess. And those two together just look really pretty. So I've been using these, and then I use like my purple too, and it kind of makes, like, in my opinion, it looks like a sunset because it's like gold and then amber, and then I use a purple on the corner of my eye. And so I really have liked these two. I'm not really a gold person, but I'm going to show you a couple of gold things today because I'm testing out the waters with gold. So I've really liked these two eye colors. The next thing that is gold that I'm showing you are some earrings. I picked these up at H&M. They were $3.99, and the top ones are gone because they're in my ears right now. But I picked these up because I needed like something small and gold to wear in my ears. I am usually one who wears like the big earrings, like long dangly earrings. And lately I've been wearing more necklaces, and when I wear those necklaces, those are usually like big and flashy, and I don't want to wear like my big long earrings with a big necklace. And a lot of necklaces, like this one that I have on right now, oh, it's twisted. Like it has a silver rock in it, but the chain is gold, and the clasp and the thing that holds the rock in is gold. And I've been wearing my Alex and Ani bracelets, and I have the one gold one that I've been wearing. And so just having all these like little bits of gold, I wanted something that would match my jewelry but wouldn't be like overbearing. So I just picked these up at H&M. It's 4 sets, and there's like teeny tiny ones, and then there's big ones. And I really have liked these, and I've actually like even gotten compliments on them, and they're so minimal that I wouldn't think that people would notice them, but they do. So that's something that I've liked, and like I said, those are super cheap, $3.99. The next thing that I'm going to share with you for my June favorite is kind of like, I have a story to go with it that I have to share because it's kind of funny. I went to Chicago with my in-laws, and we knew in Chicago that it was going to rain, and the second day that we were there, it was pouring. Like, not even raining, it was pouring, and it was supposed to do that all day long. And so we knew it was going to happen, and I didn't have a raincoat, and so I texted my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and they're like, we have one for you, we have some extras, so we'll bring you one of our extras. So they brought me one of their extras, and we were coming off of the train. We took the train into the city, and as we're coming up, we see that it's pouring rain, of course. So we hurry and pull out our jackets, and the one that they lent to me, I pulled out and threw it on. It was just like a Gap water-resistant jacket. I throw it on, and I go out, and I mean, it was like literally 1 minute, I was drenched from head to toe. We went into a building, and I was like, this rain jacket is not working. I'm soaked, like soaked through all of my layers of clothing, through the rain jacket. So I was pretty miserable. And of course, being in Chicago, it was humid, and I'm like, I'm never gonna dry. So we went into the mall in Chicago, and I picked up a rain jacket from Sports Authority, and this has been so awesome for like the rainy days. I guess here it hasn't been raining, but in Chicago it's been raining, and I know like a lot of the Midwest has been raining. So this is really awesome, and usually you would think like Columbia is super expensive. I got it at Sports Authority, and it was $30. It was such a good deal, and I just like it. It's long, and it has this hood in it, and the hood actually rolls up and it velcros closed, so you don't have to use the hood if you don't want to. I had to use the hood because it was raining the whole time. And on the back it has like a little vent, so I don't know, so you're not like getting sticky on the inside, because the humidity, like you can be sticky inside and outside, and you don't want to feel like your rain jacket is not working and you're wet inside. So it has that little vent, and I really like that. And like I said, it's Columbia, and usually I would think like buying Columbia things are super expensive, but it was a really good price, and it saved me. The next thing that I'm going to show you, I actually bought to go to Chicago as well. I wanted a cute hat that I could wear in Chicago that wasn't a baseball cap, and so I picked up this hat at Forever 21, and it's really cute. It's a brimmed hat, but not a wide brim. It's just kind of like a narrow brim. And it's made out of 100% wool, and I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's cute. It's kind of like something that you could wear with just jeans and a t-shirt. That's what I was going to wear it with. Or you could dress it up and make it a little bit fancier and, you know, wear it. I like it better when my hair is down and when it's curled. Kind of just gives that fullness underneath the hat, and it's cute. So this I bought at Forever 21, and it was like $15, which I think was a really good deal for a hat. That's cute, and I'll continue to wear this throughout the summer. Even though it's wool, it actually is really light and fairly breathable, so I think that's something that's nice, and you could pick up at Forever 21. The last thing I'm going to share with you today for my June favorites is an app on my phone. And I have a Windows phone, but it's also on iPhone and on Android, so you can find it. It's called Waze, and W-A-Z-E, and it's a navigation app. So I think personally it's way better than Google Maps or iPhone, Apple Maps that I've used before. What makes this one cool and kind of unique is it's a social media app, and so you have to be a certain age to have this app. Just tell them that you're a certain age. When you open up this app, it's very similar to any other app. You just put in where you're going, and it will figure out where you're starting from, and it gives you like a couple of routes. The good thing about this is it has live traffic. So sometimes the Google Maps will give me traffic and it's not accurate. It's not actually going quick or going slow according to Google Maps. This, because it's a social media app, it has real-time updates from other people. So you just open up the Waze app when you're in your car, and as you're driving, people will tell you what is happening on the road that they're driving on. So the more Waze users there are, the better this gets. That's why I think it's a good app. So you can see different Waze users, and the cool thing, the thing that I really like about this app, is when people are recording what they see as they drive, they can do police officers, they can do cars on the shoulder, and I specifically like the police officers. I've been driving long distances lately, and even in Chicago, when we were driving around Chicago, it was nice to have an app that told us when we were coming up on a police officer or something like that, so that we could avoid it. So that's really great. I like it a lot, and it seems to have worked pretty accurately when you change, if you miss a turn, and it will change its route immediately for you. It has the voice nav, so somebody will tell you turn left as you're coming up, and has the traffic like I said. So that's an app that I think you should check out, and it's free, so that's awesome. This concludes my June favorites, and I hope that you have found something that maybe you like as well and you can use, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. What do you call that? Navigation. It's a navigation app.